Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Michael Williams. The name of this page is Microphone Mike, spelled M-I-K-E. Microphone Mike, M-I-K-E. Please subscribe to my channel. I would definitely love to have as many subscribers as possible because I talk about a lot of things on this network. But what I'm going to be talking about today is the young and the restless and the bold and the beautiful. Let me give you a little bit of information about myself. I've been watching The Bold and the Beautiful on and off since like the 1990s when I was a child, but I started watching it on a regular basis sometime in like the early 2000s. So I'm going to give like a short critique today of what's going on The Young and the Restless and also The Bold and the Beautiful. I'm kind of newer to The Bold and the Beautiful, but in general, you guys, I'm just going to be honest with you. Right now, to me, The Young and the Restless is kind of boring. So I'll start off talking about the whole thing going on with Phyllis and Jack. Boring right now, as I stated earlier. Like, we know Phyllis and Jack are probably going to ultimately end up together. So I wish they just stopped this little dancing around thing and just get back to it. And honestly, I don't see a reason why they broke up. Phyllis and Nick, we all know they'll probably end back up together in the future. That's really all I have to say about Phyllis and Jack. I would like to move along to Davon and Abby. I think that Davon is dead wrong for this little thing that he is going through now with the baby Dominic, and it does seem like really out of character for Devon. This does not seem like Devon at all. If you made that agreement saying that you were just gonna father the baby, I think you should leave it at that and let Chance be an effective parent. I feel like Devon is very selfish. I feel like he is entitled. I feel like that money has made Devon very entitled and has changed him. I don't think it's the same Devon. I like the fact that Abby did put her foot down about it. And it's so ironic. The whole time they were worried about Mariah becoming so attached to the baby, but the whole time it was Devon that became attached to Dominic. So I think Devon and Hillary should have their own baby. And I think Hillary is definitely wrong for encouraging all the behavior that Devon is exhibiting right now. I think Hillary, I'm ready for her character to leave the show, actually. Okay, Mariah and Tessa. God. Tessa is so boring and I dislike the singing. Mariah, I don't know. I'm kind of bored by their relationship. I don't have much to say about them right now. Okay, Chelsea, Adam, and Sally. Chelsea is actually like one of my favorite characters on the show. Chelsea and Chloe are my favorite characters, two of my favorite characters. I don't like Sally whatsoever. I didn't really care for her on The Bold and the Beautiful either. But I kind of do want Chelsea and Adam to get back together. However, I don't see how Chloe can stand it being friends with the guy who killed her. I mean, having her friend be in a relationship with a guy who killed her daughter. I think that would be hard for me to deal with personally. But, you know, it is what it is. I really like Chloe. I think Chelsea should move on, but I think Adam is ultimately good for Chelsea. I'm tired of Sally, and like I said, Chelsea is one of my favorite characters, and I don't like anybody who is up against Chelsea or Chloe. um, I guess I would like to go ahead. That's all I have for The Young and the Restless, because right now The Young and the Restless is not very interesting. I think a lot of people will agree with me when I say the show is like boring, and we're kind of missing those big, powerful characters like Catherine Chancellor, and I really love Jill Abbott also. I don't know. It's just kind of like a boring show right now. I'm happy that Victoria is happy with her husband. I can't remember his name right now, but I like her. I like them together. I think he does compliment her. So that's it for the Young and the Restless right now. I will go ahead and move on to my review of The Bold and the Beautiful in general right now. Brooke and Deacon. Oh my God. I cannot believe Brooke kissed Deacon. And she is also not being very honest with Ridge and telling him exactly what is going on. I think she does need to be honest with him. He is definitely going to find out. Um, Oh, what else with that situation? Because there's a lot to unpack with Brooke and Deacon. I think Brooke is a very entitled person. I feel like she is selfish, wanting to keep Hope away from her father due to a mistake that she herself made. And speaking of Hope, can you guys believe how she barged into Steffi's house and tried to make demands on Taylor to not try to break up their marriage? Like, she has a lot of nerves. I really wanted Steffi to let her have it, to be honest. Like, I wanted Steffi to really let her have it. And then I don't know how this Taylor and Ridge thing would work out. I do not know how this Taylor Ridge thing would work out. I don't know. I wasn't watching when Taylor and Ridge was in a relationship, so I don't know their dynamic. I only know this Brooke and Ridge dynamic because, like I said, I haven't been watching this show very long. So I'll move right along to Sheila Carter. I'm trying my best, guys, to get you guys an interview with Sheila Carter. I've been messaging her. I'm trying to work it out where I can actually get an interview with Sheila Carter. I would love to interview her. Her acting range is amazing. She's a very talented person. I love how she plays that character. She owns that character literally when she was on The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. But this current work of her on The Bold and the Beautiful is just something. Like, it's like a movement. I love her. She brings a lot of life to the show. I love how she's crazy, but she's not, insane crazy, like fighting with Lauren on The Young and the Restless. But she brings a lot of flavor to the show. She has definitely some seasoning with her. I like her on this show. Paris and Zende. Paris is a very boring character. I liked her sister better. What was her sister now? I cannot. Zoe. I like Zoe a little bit better, but Paris, she's okay. She's definitely okay. And it's so left field for her to kiss Carter because I never saw any sparks between them anywhere. It's so random. I kind of feel like Carter is doing a complete about face from what we've known of him. But I mean, finally bringing some life to the character Carter, but it's just so weird for him and Paris to be interacting like this. Like, it's so weird. I just don't understand it. Like, Paris is the new it girl that everybody wants. So I don't know. I just want to see. I hope that they put together Thomas and Hope. I want to see them get together, this new improved Thomas and Hope, and I think it could possibly happen. But guys, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up now. Please subscribe to my page here. Once again, my page is Microphone Mike, Mike spelled Mike. Please subscribe to this. I have many more videos to come. It's been a pleasure giving you guys this message, and I look forward to hopefully talking more about The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. Take care.